Following is a non-profit fan-based project. Metroid is copyright Nintendo and Nintendo EAD. Metroid Prime is also copyright Retro Studios. Please support the official release. Hello everyone, this is the Fifth Eye Gamer. Last time we got our hands on the Wave Beam and Super Missiles. So now let's keep on rolling. More Bamu. Yeah, that takes care of that. Well, what have we here? Access to control tower granted. Step onto the hologram. Yeah, we're gonna be having a little fun here. Now, this gives us a nice little environment to put our asses to the test. Bye! Eat it! Point blank! Ooh, what have we here? Okay. Flying pirate. Pirate trained for airborne. Training equipped for airborne assault. Flying pirates are extremely agile in the air, but the heat signature of their jetpacks can be tracked with thermal imaging. While missiles are honed, their jetpacks are more so. If the pack fails, they'll make suicide strike. Hey, Mac! Eat that! You too! More enemies. Oh, that should be a nice... That should be a nice little... Yeah, that's a dot I call death. Nom! And that's pretty much every enemy in the room. Now then, just pick up the cargo. Well, what have we here? Okay. Is there something I'm not seeing? Oh, that's certainly a lot. Wait. Okay. Yeah, I need heat to melt that thing. And there's no way to get what's on the side either. Guess I'm just gonna have to move on. Yep, that's how it is. Access to Research Lab Ether granted. Okay, let's do this. Well, that's one down. Two. Do I hear another? Yes, I do. Yeah, we're gonna have to... Wait. Yeah, I'm switching to that for a reason. It's because of this. For those of you who've never played a Metroid series game, look at that. That, my friends, is a Metroid. Now just need to scan it quick.
Recorded to logbook.
And there we have it. Morphology, Metroid, energy-based parasitic predator, dominant species plant SR388. Metroids can suck the life force out of living things. Metroid will latch onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. Only way to shake and attach Metroid is in our morph ball mode and lay bomb. Nom! Well, oh, that was too easy. Initial transfer of Metroid's Tallon IV research facilities have been completed 3 terminated units in the link site. Those are pacified transport, see. Initial phase-on fusion testing is underway. We are going to observe the effects of phase-on Metroids, especially by absorb and process the energy coming from phase-on sources. Early research suggests considerable growth in power and size. Whether the creature stays stable thereafter remains to be seen. Okay, 180% of previous phase-on cycle. These things are growing a lot. Stasis tank contaminated beyond acceptable safety. Requested. Well, I guess I saved them some trouble. Brain skin results are in. Study showed cell-grade activity right above temperatures above 10 degrees centigrade. Yeah. Game temperature stable at 3 degrees centigrade. Environmental diagnostics satisfactory. Internal organs of Metroid C limit absorption cells and massive energy reservoirs. What's this? The reconstruction of Geoform 187, codenamed Ridley, was recently completed. After his defeat on Zebes, Command ordered a number of genetic improvements for him. Though aggressive, we were able to implement these changes in the cycle. Metamorphosis was painful, but quite successful in the end. Ability tests indicated drastic increases in strength, mobility, and defensive capability. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added as well. We believe our creation, now called Meta Ridley, will become the mainstay of our security force, a job he will certainly relish. Well, yeah. The hooked mandibles of the Metroid penetrate the skin, expand and siphon pure life force energy. Metroid containment fields PR are 100% effective after adjustments, temperatures below 7 degrees centigrade will render Metroids docile. And that's pretty much all there is for this level. Now then. I see you! Yeah, I think he's looking for me! I think Mike saw me. See you! Well, that takes care of that. It seems there's still another down there. Well, that's that. I'll take that if you don't mind. As energy-based creatures, Metroid show immediate mass increase upon energy absorption.
Recorded to logbook.
Ew, what's this? Confidence is high regarding phase-on applications. We know enough about phase-on now to combine it with space-powered DNA. Whoa. The code name for the project venture is Project Helix. Preliminary studies could indicate that phase-on fusion could produce radical new power genomes. Benevolent mutation levels are high in current test subjects. Phase-on madness is a concern, but refinements in the fusion process should reduce or neutralize the odds of mental regeneration. I doubt it. Directive. In the event of a Metroid attack, repel creature with missiles set to maximum concussion. You know, you could have told us this before we actually ran into one. Then again, that's probably there for pure terror value. Wait, what the heck is that? Motion near Hunter Metroid DG appears to trigger psychotic episodes. Person in order to stay at least 3 meters away from stasis tank. Hunter Metroid DS is showing signs of increased instability and heightened immunity to cold dampening fields. Let's see. I'll go up here for a minute. Make my way along this. so I can smell it. There! Exactly what I was looking for. Well then. Okay, empty stasis tank for biological specimens. Latent radiation readings indicate extreme radioactive contamination. There's another Metroid in there. Do not disturb. That gets the elevator online. Metroids infused with vertigo are thriving. They feel it could be class 1 energy harvesters. Proper submission measures aren't getting. Okay.
Recorded to logbook.
And this one? Metroid dissection continues to provide more questions than answers. The research team has isolated the energy conduits around from the invasive twin mandibles to the energy core and the creature's quadrite nucleus. But the manner in which Metroid actually extracts the life force from his prey remains an art mystery. Victims do not lose blood or any other vital fluids, yet the Metroid extracts energy. Identifying this energy is a structural problem. It takes no physical form, yet the victim dies. We continue to research this matter as the isolation of his life, giving us this could be the way to our ascendance.
Recorded to logbook.
Space power encrypted. Studying Metroid biology continues with limited progress. Seems likely we'll be much more successful using the Metroids for our means rather than trying to reproduce their powers. They can be equally tamed, but have no need for proper understanding of metabolism. Small force disciplined Metroids could wipe out entire armies, once found a way to shield them from cold containment weapons, they'll be invincible. Furthermore, if we can then harvest the energy consumed, we are near limitless source of power at our disposal. Creepy. East Quarantine Cave has been secured. Specimen remains in the quarantine area. All experiments have been suspended pending pacification of area. Okay. Quarantine specimen exhibits highly aggressive behavior. Its body structure post-phase on ore appears nearly invulnerable. It's rare efforts to train discipline subject nuisance. Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah. I was looking for one of those. That gives us 6 energy tanks in time for the next boss. Oh, that's an ice beetle. Oh well, go backup specimen.
Recorded to logbook.
Ice beetle, burrowing insect with a nice reinforced carapace. Averse to heat. It's a member of the beetle family is adapted to life in sub-zero temperatures of Phendrana drifts, growing a thick ice shell over its entire body. The ice is extremely resilient, providing the ice beetle with extra protection and augmented digging. Apparently, augmented digging does not mean augmented protection. Oh, that's dark. Well, it takes care of you. Well, that's one down. Eat it! I think I'm just gonna save those boxes. Testing and thermal imaging software complete. Commence download of tactical visor prototype. Field testing. Central tank control circuit connection terminated. Okay. Well then, since there's nothing else in here that could pose a direct threat, I should find a way to head down. This unit supplies power to the containment force field at the bottom of the room. Okay. Now then. I have to wonder which of those containers with Metroids are actually going to pop on me. Because if they do, this is going to get ugly. Oh, I see you. Well, that shuts you down. Let's see. I know there are more terminate. Wait. Oh. That turret just 404'd. Thermal imaging software exceeding initial expectations. Combat applications are being evaluated by command. Field testing in Phendrana region approved. Use of prototype visors by security personnel approved. Central tank auxiliary circuit connection terminated. Well, that's 2 down. Well, let's see about getting that disc. That's 2 turrets offline. Okay. A white door? I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to open that. Force field network active around object. All 3 force fields must be deactivated to access. Thermal visor interfaces will be sent to quarantine area. These visors will be useful for any personnel involving transport of the unstable test subject. Yeah, this is going to get ugly fast. Central tank main circuit connection terminated. That should give us access to the object. Inform command that thermal vision tests will begin soon. Normal heat traces are represented as red when looking through the thermal imaging spectrum. Alright, let's get started. There's the thermal visor. Just need to be able to select it. Use thermal visor to search for cold and hot targets and hidden wave beam targets. Okay. Well, that's that. Now let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Now, looks like we got more pirates to deal with. Switching back to power beam. I've got plenty of missiles. I can manage. But I should probably restock if any of the Metroids pop out of their cages. There's one that way. Gotcha! One down. Keep going. More Metroids around. Like you. Bye! Just got this charge ready so I can pop the Metroid at a moment's notice. Should be one last one right up here. Whoops. Didn't go far enough. There it is. What's that? Okay. Now that's settled. This door has no power. Nearby power conduit must be energized for it to open. Blast energy large as conduit. Conduit raised some heat that is invisible in the normal spectrum. I'll switch to this. Gonna need it real soon. Okay, what's this? Sentry drone. Well-armed and armored security mecha. Sentry drones have limited intelligence due to their assigned tasks. Well, being machines that are susceptible to electrical attacks. When alert, drones initiate security lockdown, then attempt to neutralize the intruder. Their electronic warfare silky scramble visor technology as well. Ow! Oh, that's you. I just need to get out. I'm not about to let the Metroids feast. Awesome as that would be, they just as soon as turn on me as they would turn on the pirates. Good night. Wait, someone's shooting at me? Oh, over there. Well, that's out of my hair. Gotcha! And you're down. Yeah, this is pretty seriously easy. Okay. I just need to get out of here. And that thing is pretty much done. That out of the way, let's one down. Down, and 3 should be around this corner. Now that out of the way. Yeah, I'm gonna need this. Okay, charge up. I know you're out here. Bye! What the heck happened? Well, that's all you. Oh yeah, it's Old Trainer. I'll take this opportunity to stock up on missiles. How are we gonna need them? Now I'm stocked. Let's get out of here. Now, which way was I going again? Ah, yeah, this is the way out. Let's see. I'm gonna need to put this back on for the time being. At least until I know for a fact that... Yep. Are there any parts? Yeah, they're pirates. Special delivery! Well, that didn't go as planned. And he's dead too. Now, get out of here. a fan of Schadenfreude when it comes down to it. Yeah, it's still dark here. You got this. Okay. Switch. And that's you. Wait for that to open. Well, that's you down. That takes care of you. And a missile expansion. Nice. Bye! Okay. No, sometimes there's just no range, like point blank range. Let's see, are there any? Let's see. Metroid should have a little fun. And the part's getting eaten. Who's next? I think it sees more food. Now it's just now it's gonna look for me. And that should take care of. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Now restock. Here. I should be a little more careful with my missile. Yeah, I see the turret. And that takes care of all of you. I know there's more pirates around here. Okay, that's that. Now then, just need to get on out. I don't think they'll be updating the map data anytime soon. Now just cut through here. Pretty safe. Yeah, sounds safe too. Anyway, I'm just gonna jump across and save here because we got a big one coming up. Well, that's all from here. Next time, it's time to fight a boss. Anyway, this is the Fifth Eye Gamer signing off.